Analyst Brian Sobel. Brian, we'll talk about Kellyanne Conway's comments in a moment. First, though, your reaction to the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals and their 3-0 decision to essentially overturn the travel ban for now.
Well, it was something that I think is indicative of what will be going on over the next months, and that is that there will be challenges to what President Trump does. And the thing I would say, Frank, is we should all be somewhat excited about the idea that in a case like this, the law prevails. That many people have a feeling that Donald Trump has unlimited powers, but what we learned again today is that the courts of the United States are more powerful than the President of the United States.
But, Brian, how much do you think in the long run does today's ruling hurt the president's overall agenda moving forward?
Well, it's very early in his time in office. He's had his missteps, obviously. We're watching those. If he can get to the business of America and put away the smartphone and that sort of thing and just do the business of the nation, he's got a long way to go here. It's a 4-year term.
Let's talk about the comment from Kellyanne Conway. What do you think?
You know, it's disappointing in the sense that it just looks like at times you've got amateurs in very important spots. It's real clear you wouldn't go on TV and start endorsing your boss's daughter's clothing line. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. And she was counseled. We don't know what that means, trip to the woodshed. And at the end of the day, we hope she's learned something. But these kinds of missteps are going to happen until the administration broadens and more people with lots of experience start coming into the administration.
And Jeff Sessions confirmed as Attorney General despite heavy opposition from Democrats. Looking ahead to 2018, do you think Democrats are overplaying their hand, so to speak, by opposing everything the president tries to do?
Yeah, they have to be careful because if you oppose a person before the person's name has even been announced, as was the case with the Supreme Court Justice, it just suggests that what you're doing is being an obstructionist, and you got to be careful. Now, if on principle people are against these nominees, yes, we would expect people to fight them. But I'm kind of thinking that they would be better off picking their fights a little bit more finely here.
All right. Brian, we'll have to let that be the last word. We're out of time, but thank you so much for your perspective tonight. We appreciate it.
Very welcome.
Still to come here, an investigator